What is your reaction to the federal judge's ruling that you've been fighting for so many years?
Well, I think it's a step in the right direction. It's something that we've been always putting in front of the judge, this argument that this pipeline isn't safe and our people have a right and we should be heard. The pipeline, when it was granted, violated federal law. We always knew that, and we're just thankful that the judge is starting to see what we've been saying all along for the past 4 years. It feels good. Today's a good day, and I know it's not over. I know that the EIS process still has to take place, but it's a step in the right direction where we get to hopefully be a part of the EIS process, the environmental impact statement process. Our tribe should be included in every step. Our technical team and our experts should be presenting our concerns all along the way. That's what's needed in the future. But for now, it is a good day to finally know that there is a real threat to our humanity, a real threat to our environment, and right now with the judge's ruling, with the flow of the pipeline stopping and being empty, that threat will be gone temporarily. But we have to be included in the process to continue and express our concerns.
The judge's order requires them to go through the full environmental impact studies that they failed to do before. It leaves open the possibility, the judge is finding, that at the end of all of that, the Army Corps of Engineers could issue an approval. But Joe Biden, if that does run its course, if that is legally allowed to run its course, it is very likely that it would be next year after we may have a new president. And Joe Biden has said that he would support the tribe on this and he would not allow this pipeline to reopen there. So this is one of those cases that in the end may be decided by the presidential election, as it was last time.
Yeah, and that's one of the main reasons why it's so important that Indigenous peoples are peoples of this country get out and vote and express their concerns and why we need to have a voice. So it's very important that we're a part of this process.
And explain to our audience the route of this pipeline, which is when you're out there and you see it, it's so extraordinary. It makes a certain visual sense when you see it crossing the land, but it actually goes under the lake, this very large lake that your tribe has always lived with as both a sacred place and a very necessary place to daily life. It's the pipeline under the lake that the judge was especially worried about.
Yeah, it's a project with this magnitude, this size of a project. It doesn't warrant just an environmental assessment, especially if there's a population that has concern. And we've always had a concern, but it seemed like we never were heard. So when our youth stood up and started speaking out, saying that, we have to think about the future of our nation, the leadership stepped forward, and I commend the leadership today for continuing this fight to make sure that a project of this size and a threat to our nation, not just the Standing Rock Nation, but to the United States, goes through the proper legal processes and reviews. And that was our argument from the very beginning.